I'm McGrath, cabinet maker, and I'm going to show you something from my shop. Sometimes I find some of the most useful ideas are some of the simplest. So this is one I came up with for my shop because so often you've got sketches and drawings and they're in binders or they're in folders or people show you pictures and they end up lying all over the shop and you don't know where to put them. So I made this little cork board, and it's basically really simple. It's just a cork board glued to a little piece of plywood, and it's on a spruce frame. And I made it as light as possible, so I used really light spruce, 1/4 inch plywood, just cork, so you can pin drawings to it. And if you'll notice here, I've got a little shelf here. I've got a measuring tape, some space for some little sticky pads, calculator, a little notebook, pens, and push pins in here. So all the little details you might need, pencils, so that you might need. The beauty of this is you can move it up to your table saw. Because it's vertical rather than horizontal, it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's not a big thing that gets in your way. And you know, you can, when you're cutting, so like this, and you can constantly shift it around to where you're working, so it's not in your way, but you've always got your sketches right where you need them. And I love this thing. I use it for, I set it up here when I'm cutting. You set it up near the assembly area when you're assembling. It's super simple. So I'll give you a little close-up. Here we are. So you can see the way I did it. Here's a little box for odds and ends. I labeled it so you know what goes where. And the bottom, I used even tiny little wheels because I wanted it to be super light. And it's just 1/2 inch plywood and a little bit of 1x2 spruce and a spruce 2x2 and thin 1/4 inch plywood on the back. So the whole thing only weighs a few pounds. And anyways, I hope that's useful.